Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are excited. Please remain standing, though, for the national anthem, and then it will be followed by the invocation by Ms. Aaliyah Johnson, President of the ASU Government Association. Please give your attention to the screen. Thank you.
Hello. Please close your eyes and let's take a moment to reflect on this occasion. Let us meditate on these accomplishments set before us today. To those present who have supported and invested in our graduates, thank you. To our honored graduates, center your hearts on your accomplishments, the hard work, the sacrifices, the grace, the favor, and joy of this moment. Some of you are breaking generational curses. Some of you are first generation. And all of us have surpassed our own limitations on what we can achieve in the midst of a global pandemic. Press on and pay it forward. We are all in this place for the same reason. So as we fellowship, let's invoke a spirit of gratitude, love, peace, unity, and excellence. Thank you.
And you may be seated. Good morning to the Albany State University Spring 2021 College of Arts and Sciences candidates. I hope y'all are excited. Good. I know your families are. Good morning to our administrators, our faculty, staff, and our alumni, our distinguished guests, and our families that are here to support us through this commencement ceremony. So before we begin, let me just ask you to take a silent moment to reflect and show respect as we recognize those students and loved ones who could not be with us today. Just a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Thank you for joining us for this special occasion. The team has worked hard to bring together the graduation for today. And I just want to let you know that this is the first graduation, in-person graduation, since fall of 2019. So you all are the first class to be back after. So in the auditorium, for those who are online, you may not be able to notice, but our families are spread out. It's not our usual commencement ceremony where we would have a floor full of our faculty as well as all of our graduates in at one time. We're doing our graduation by college this year, but all of our guidelines are being followed and we are being safe because we knew we wanted to have this graduation ceremony. So because of those space limitations, we do have people spread out. Our faculty aren't here, but I do want you to know that they've all expressed their love and their spirit is here with you, although they are not in the audience with all of us. So we're asking for everyone to remain seated until asked to stand. Please make sure you keep your mask on so that we are remaining safe as we go through our ceremony today. So I'd like to take a moment to wish all of the mothers here today, viewing and online, everywhere, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. To see your child walk down the aisle today, I know that is one of the biggest gifts that you could receive this year. So y'all know you're proud of them. But today, we celebrate all of you on the floor today. The candidates for graduation who have reached this momentous occasion. This is a big moment in your lives. You're among nearly 500 graduates who will graduate between 4 ceremonies this weekend. And so some of you will receive your professional degree, professional certificate, or graduate degree, undergraduate degree today during our commencement ceremony. 17 of the students who are enrolled this year are also duly enrolled in high school. And duly enrolled means that those students are taking high school classes as well as completing their college classes. Those students, because of timing, some of them will actually receive their college degree before they receive their high school degree. And what I want to do is ask all of our dual enrolled students, if you're in this college, to please stand. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. That's a big task. I am so proud of all of you for being able to actually do high school and college. You're a testament to what you're going to do going forward, your perseverance. Please continue to lean on that because it's going to make a difference. So graduates, always cherish the moments that you're going to have today. I know you're excited. I know you want to see what's next. I know this is a great thing for our graduates at Albany State. Excellence is not easy, but however, we all know that it is the standard. So congratulations. Family and friends who are both with us virtually and in the auditorium, please join me in a standing ovation and round of applause for all of our graduates. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And so at this time, I would like to introduce the Albany State University administrators and guests who are seated on the dais. Platform participants, when I call your name, please stand. To my immediate left is Dr. Angela Peters, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. And to my right is Dr. Melanie Hatch, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Mr. A.L. Fleming, Assistant to the President and Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Wendy Wilson, Vice President for University Relations and Chief of Staff. And Major Hillary Camphouse, Assistant Professor and Chair of Military Science. Dr. Takeshia Thomas, President of the Albany State University National Alumni Association. And Mr. Frank Malinowski, University Registrar. Had to make sure I had everybody, University Registrar. So throughout the ceremony today, we're going to do it a little differently as everything's changed through this COVID environment. We've asked a few friends of ASU to come and provide some supportive words to our graduates as we go through our ceremony. So if you don't mind, look back at the screen one more time, and I want to introduce a guest to you who is here to give you words of encouragement.
Hey everybody at the unsinkable, indestructible Albany State University, the best HBCU in Georgia, okay? I just want to send a special congratulations to the graduating class of ASU. You made it, and I want to wish you all nothing but the best. All right, go Rams! Congratulations! Stay on the construction, y'all. Mwah. Bye.
Thank you, Ms. Braxton. So class of 2021, College of Arts and Sciences, I'm honored to stand with you today to mark the completion of your course of study at Albany State University. Take a breath and take in the electrifying feeling that I'm sure you feel today. You will cherish this moment forever. You have arrived at a pinnacle of your journey. You're fulfilling your dreams and probably the dreams of a lot of your ancestors. and you're embarking upon the dream of success, and now you're ready for this next phase of your life. I want you to be proud that you are a graduate of the unsinkable and indestructible Albany State University. And the journey to be where you are should not be taken lightly. Each of you has worked hard in your disciplines, and we are proud to share in this occasion with you. Now, through the last 14 months, which have been unlike any 14 months that I've experienced, it's been unprecedented. You've navigated through all of this together with all of your faculty and staff and your families behind you. You've been resilient, you've been agile, and you've been patient. You have demonstrated dedication to your success as we faced a worldwide pandemic. You embraced change as we moved to the online remote instruction, and you all showed up so well in that space. You also showed resilience when you returned to campus this past fall to do in-person as well as online instruction. You were able to pivot on everything that we asked you. You adapted quickly. And all of that skill that you already had, but you really had to step up that game this fall, y'all nailed it. You did your job and you did it well. And so again, thank you to our graduates. So this next chapter of your life, it's going to be just as exciting, but hopefully without COVID-19 involved in it. But I'm looking forward to see what you all will do next. And I'm so proud to have met so many of you face to face. You were always willing to come and have a conversation, to text, to call, to email. And I truly appreciate what you've given to this university. So thank you for making Albany State the home of your educational journey. And so as you know, commencement marks the formal end of one chapter of your lives, but it's also the beginning of another. We're enthusiastic about the journey. We're enthusiastic about your future. We're enthusiastic about what lies ahead of you. And I trust that you all are as excited as well. I need you all to be game changers, innovators, leaders, educators, scientists, be whatever you want to be. Follow your heart, follow your spirit, and make sure you fulfill what you want. Be what your heart desires. And so we couldn't be prouder of your achievements. Many of you are like one of our seniors, Sabrina Netters, who had a rich academic and professional career. Go ahead and stand up, Sabrina, that'd be fine. While at ASU. She is always ready to show up, y'all, I'm gonna tell you. Has a computer science major and member of the ASU Velma Fudge Grants Honors Program. Ms. Netters has already accepted a position at IBM. I'm confident. Thank you, Ms. Netters. I'm confident that she will continue to move boldly in her career and bring honor and distinction not only to herself and her family, but to ASU. So thank you. So throughout your time here at ASU, several of you have participated in internships, research opportunities. You've done a lot of community work. Some of you have worked across the country, across the globe. So remember those experiences and use them to propel forward in your chosen careers. Finally, be certain, but certainly not least, I'm inspired by the dedication of our faculty and staff. They have each actually helped you reach this goal, and they've supported and they've guided you. So let's take a moment to acknowledge this year's Employee Award recipients. Teacher of the Year, Dr. Taou Kadi. Scholar of the Year, Dr. Pamela Pittman Brown. Staff Member of the Year, Bonnie Hardigree. Adjunct Faculty of the Year, Verna Enendine. Emerging Junior Faculty of the Year, James Pratt Jr. Emerging Staff Member of the Year, Jody Kressler. College Service Award, Dr. Jason Armstrong. Community Service of the Year, Dr. Annalise Gibson. Faculty and staff, thank you for your commitment to the success of our students and our community. Class of 2021, you have a responsibility to continue the legacy of leadership and service begun by those before you. You are standing on the shoulders of giants. Please never forget that. As you are inducted into ASU Alumni Association, I ask you to always remember your alma mater, and please come back and visit and give of your time, talent, and treasure. And make sure that you are making a path forward for someone who's looking up to you today. All these children that are in this auditorium are looking up to you, and they want to be just like you. Please help them make their journey easier. Make sure that they know that the challenges that you had, but how you overcame, and that you're sitting here now, ready to walk across the stage, turn your tassel, and get your degree. So always remember your time at Albany State. Always remember that you are a proud Golden Ram. And at this time, turn your attention to the screen one more time for a few more words from one of our special guests.
Hey, what's up, graduating class at Albany State University? It's Neve from Catfish, and I am just excited to be giving you guys a little pep talk, a little advice as you make your way into the world. Not that you haven't been in the world already, and probably doing great because you're graduating, so you've obviously all been doing fantastic and been focused already. But who am I to give advice? I've lived a little bit more than you, and look, something to remember is our life experience, especially in my case, is what defines our character, okay? So even if it means getting your heart broken or being lied to, sometimes those experiences are the most important things. And you need the downs to appreciate the ups. So go out there on your adventure, remember to take risks and have fun, and just be a good person, all right? Good luck out there, everyone. Take care.
What up, Albany State University Golden Rams? It's your girl, Justina Valentine, and I'm coming through to send a huge congratulations to the graduating class of ASU. This is an epic moment in your life. I'm so proud of you. It's your time to go out there, show the world what you're made of. May God continue to bless you and all your families. Make sure you're being safe, mask up, and listen, your girl JV is proud of you. ASU, go Rams. Love.
All right. Now, Provost Peters will now present the Spring 2021 candidates for graduation. Dr. Peters.
Good morning, graduates. Commencement is a momentous and joyful occasion. It is the culmination of years of study and the recognition of academic achievement. Each student, each one of you, has worked so hard to reach this stage in his or her academic life, and each one of them deserves to hear his or her name called. Although we know it may be difficult, we ask that you refrain from loud and excessive talking, so that each graduate may hear the calling of their name. Yes, it is your moment, but it is also the moment for the person that is next to you. And I want to thank you for governing yourselves accordingly. President Frederick, it is my most distinct pleasure indeed to present to you the Spring 2021 candidates for degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences. They have been recommended by the faculty, reviewed by the registrar, and confirmed by the Office of the Provost. At this time, will all candidates for degrees please rise and remain in place?
By the virtue of the authority invested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer upon you the degree which you have earned upon completion of all curricular requirements with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Candidates, please be seated for a moment.
Hoods are the most distinctive feature of any academic attire. They are lined with silk in the colors of the institution granting the academic degree and trimmed in velvet in a color representing the discipline as indicated in your program booklet. Seniors graduating with honors are wearing honor cords. All seniors with cumulative grade point averages of 3.5 to 3.75 have cum laude honors, and these graduates are identified by white cords. Magna cum laude honor graduates are identified by blue cords. For those seniors with cumulative grade point averages of 3.75 to 3.89. And then the highest honor is summa cum laude, and they are identified by gold cords for the graduating seniors with cumulative grade point averages of 3.9 to 4.0. Degrees to be awarded in this morning's ceremony are the bachelor's and associate degrees and all professional certificates within the College of Arts and Sciences.
Will candidates for degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences please stand and come forward? Tia Dennerson, Biology, magna cum laude. Maisha Jackson, Biology. Zachary Johnson, Health and Human Performance, magna cum laude. Perry Madge, Criminal Justice. Amara Anderson, Biology. Asana Bryant, Biology. Shantavia Burston, Biology. Courtney Denson, Biology. Rondasia Dunn, Biology. Angel Dunson, Biology. Marisol Estrada, Biology. Keishelle Evans, Biology. Cameron Ford, Biology. Courtney King, Biology. Vincent Gilbert, Biology. Alexis Hadley, Biology. Taylor Hicks, Biology. Brittany Johnson, Biology. Ayomi D. Martins, Biology. Desandriana Norwood, Biology, magna cum laude and honors program merit scholar. Brittany Orange, Biology, cum laude. Kiara Parsons, Biology. Danielle Pryor, Biology, cum laude and honors program merit scholar. Destiny Singleton, Biology. Gavin Sloan, Biology. Ryan Thomas, Biology, summa cum laude and honors program merit scholar. Darian Williams, Biology. Kristen Martin, Chemistry. Tanaya Moorhead, Chemistry. Zevni Palmer, Chemistry, magna cum laude and honors program merit scholar. Asia Robbins, Chemistry. Rashad Alford, Computer Science. America Johnson, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Darius McElroy, Computer Science. Sabrina Netters, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Janiyah Rawls, Computer Science. Elijah Brown, English, magna cum laude. Jordan Moore, English. Cedriana Bell, Forensic Science. Blunt. Jessica Blunt, Forensic Science. Ray Darius Childs, Forensic Science. Rosalinda Miguel, Forensic Science. Shaquandria Singletary, Forensic Science. Zibia Arline, History, summa cum laude. Brianna Floyd, History. Kendall Montz, History. Lawrence Green, Interdisciplinary Studies. Ariana Jenkins, Interdisciplinary Studies. Candace Lee, Interdisciplinary Studies. Logan Scott, Interdisciplinary Studies. Ashley Sims, Interdisciplinary Studies. Torian Bell, Mass Communication. Valissa Oliver, Interdisciplinary Studies. Mia Bordeaux, Mass Communication. And Janice Cutno, Mass Communication. Tiffany Davis, Mass Communication. Noah Gore, Mass Communication. Sila Ferguson, Mass Communication. Shelby Ham, Mass Communication. Jamil Harden, Mass Communication. Trevante Jenkins, Mass Communication. Trinity Walker, Mass Communication. Kamaria Winfield, Mass Communication. Lauren Wood, Mass Communication. Lene Blott, Mathematics. Jonathan Lee, Mathematics, cum laude. Danielle Brown, Organizational Leadership. Cassidy, Political Science. Kayla Warren, Political Science. Deja Whitfield, Political Science. Dalapo Abdul, Psychology. Jasmine Barkley, Psychology. Joycelyn Bishop, Psychology. Kalia Bynum, Psychology. Ayana Caesar, Psychology. Jerica Hicks, Psychology. Jasmine Epiphany Silver James, Psychology. Aaliyah Johnson, Psychology. Jakaya Johnson, Psychology. Teresa Martin, Psychology. Nakaya Mobley, Psychology. Terry Straughter, Psychology. Ashley Suber, Psychology. Janaya Jenkins, Sociology. Joshua Turner, Visual and Performing Arts. Adrian Williams, Visual and Performing Arts. Aja Wilson, Visual and Performing Arts. Tyra Wilson, Visual and Performing Arts. Abraxas Minor, Biological Science Pathway. Devontae Hawkins, Computer Science Pathway. Jessica Jones, Computer Science Pathway. Bryston Carthon, General Studies Pathway. Nelson Crawford, General Studies Pathway. Salethia Green, General Studies Pathway. Joshua Hammond, General Studies Pathway. Jessica Jewell, General Studies Pathway. Amari Johnson, General Studies Pathway. Alexia Kitchen, General Studies Pathway. Alexandria Love, General Studies Pathway. Chauncey Malone, General Studies Pathway. Mesamores. Tommy Mesamores, General Studies Pathway. Tia Perry, General Studies Pathway. Adia Sakura Lamesi, General Studies Pathway. Carlos Santos, General Studies Pathway. Alan Scott, General Studies Pathway. Carmen Shepard, General Studies Pathway. Millie Soria, General Studies Pathway. Maitland Stolz, General Studies Pathway. Mary Taylor, General Studies Pathway. Kaya Walker, General Studies Pathway. Alicia Nelson, Psychology Pathway. Tashiana Walker, Sociology Pathway. Dontavius Jackson, Psychology Pathway. Talia Pearson, Theater Performance Pathway. candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences, congratulations. You may be seated.
Candidates. Candidates. Thank you. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Thank you very much. Candidates, we are extremely proud of each of you for completing this journey. Yes, ma'am, I heard you, extremely proud. You are to be commended for not giving up in your pursuit of excellence, not giving in to doubt or unexpected barriers that could hinder your progression to graduation, nor giving out and tapping out when times were tough and when the assignments were due. Please know that you are our inspiration as we continue our work of providing opportunities for all who seek to better themselves through education. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the reason you are here today, the moment that you have all been waiting for. So families in the stands, I need you to get your cameras ready. Will all candidates for graduation please stand? You may now move your tassels. Wait, not yet, not yet. Let me finish, please. 1 second. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations. You may be seated.
I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all don't seem hardly excited enough that you just got through with all this work. All right. So congratulations, graduates. Now, as we prepare for our ROTC commissioning ceremony, I wanted to share my thanks to Major Hillary Camphouse, Associate Professor and Chair of Military Science. Some of you may not know, but this is Major Camphouse's last ceremony with us as she moves on to a new duty station. I want to thank you for your service to our country and to ASU. We wish you the best in your next assignment. Thank you, Major. So at this time, we will now have our commissioning ceremony led by Major Camphouse. Major Camphouse.
President Fed Rick, it is my privilege and pleasure to present to you 4 members of the Spring 2021 graduating class. Cadet Tia Denderson, Maisha Jackson, Zachary Johnson, and Perry Madge. They have not only met their academic requirements for graduation, thank you, Mr. Frank, appreciate that, from this great institution, but they have also met the physical and mental challenges of the Army ROTC Leader Development Program. In view of these facts and their demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, the President of the United States has authorized me to commission them as second lieutenants in the United States Army. I now request your permission to publish the orders.
Attention orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Cadets Tia Dennerson, Maisha K. Jackson, Zachary L. Johnson, and Perry M. Madge. In view of these qualities and their demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the United States Army, they are therefore promoted to Second Lieutenant. Effective 15 May 2021, signed the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Army, President Joseph R. Biden, Jr. Major Camphouse, Assistant Professor of Military Science, will now administer the oath of office.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed Second Lieutenant of the United States Army. I solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And I take this obligation freely, without mental reservation, purpose of evasion. And that I will discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God.
We will now have the official pinning ceremony. Will the parents and family members assisting the new lieutenants please come forward?
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
Pinning the bars on Second Lieutenant Dennerson are her mother, Tanya Raines, and her sister, Rodrika Sherman. Second Lieutenant Dennerson is a biology major from Macon, Georgia, and has been branched active duty Medical Service Corps officer in the United States Army.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas.
Pinning the bars on Second Lieutenant Jackson are her mother, Loretta Martin, and father, Broderick Jackson. Second Lieutenant Jackson is a biology major from Albany, Georgia, and has been branched active duty Quartermaster Service Corps officer in the United States Army. Pinning the bars on Lieutenant Johnson are his mother, Carolyn Johnson, and Aunt Doris Patterson. Second Lieutenant Johnson is a human performance major from Opelika, Alabama, and has branched Army National Guard Field Service Corps officer in the United States Army. Pinning the bars on Second Lieutenant Madge are his mother, Tangela Madge, and father, Perry Madge. Second Lieutenant Madge is a criminal justice major from Hinesville, Georgia, and has branched active duty service, Armor Corps in the United States Army. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you your second lieutenants, Tia L. Dennerson, Maisha K. Jackson, Zachary L. Johnson, and Perry M. Madge.
Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
We will now be conducting the traditional Silver Dollar Salute. The Silver Dollar Salute is a time-honored tradition in the Army. It is customary for a newly commissioned second lieutenant to present a silver dollar to the first non-commissioned officer that salutes them. The tradition represents the special role the non-commissioned officer played in the development of the young officer's professionalism. Rendering the Silver Dollar Salute to Second Lieutenant Dennerson is Sergeant First Class Ronald Harvey. Rendering the Silver Dollar Salute to Second Lieutenant Jackson is her uncle, retired Sergeant First Class Victor Harris. Rendering the Silver Dollar Salute to Second Lieutenant Johnson is Sergeant First Class Denise Helton. Rendering the Silver Dollar Salute to Second Lieutenant Madge is Airman First Class Vanessa Sampson.
President Frederick, this concludes our commissioning ceremony. On behalf of the U.S. Army Cadet Command, we appreciate your continued support, steadfast commitment to make our military science program one of the best in the country. May God continue to bless you, the Albany State University, and the United States of America.
So thank you, Major Camp House, and congratulations to our new second lieutenants. And at this time, we will have a few more remarks from some of our special guests.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I want to take time right now and congratulate the Albany State University Golden Rams graduating class. So, hey listen, here's a piece of advice. I want you to be bold, be courageous, and be your best. And never let anybody tell you that you can't reach your dreams, because I am a prime example of being able to reach my dreams. And let me tell you something, look forward, because if you look back, you can't see where you're going. You heard it from the nephew. Once again, Golden Rams, congratulations. Yay, yay.
Thank you. And at this time, Dr. Takesha Thomas, President of ASU National Alumni Association, will induct our graduates into the Albany State University National Alumni Association. As Dr. Thomas comes, you may note that all of our graduates are wearing a medallion. And these medallions have been provided to each graduate to commemorate this significant accomplishment in their lives and to connect them even more to Albany State University. Dr. Thomas?
Graduates, please stand. To the class of 2021, throughout life, we all will be involved in programs and ceremonies as we pass from one stage of life to another. At this moment, you are participating in the ritual of being inducted into the Albany State University National Alumni Association. And completing your program of study, you have met the test, and you are now joining that distinguished group of Albany State University graduates. Will you please acknowledge your graduation and passage into the Albany State University National Alumni Association by saying, "I do," when asked to do so. Please raise your right hand. As an Albany State University graduate, you have a responsibility to be loyal to Albany State University, to ever uphold her principles and guard her interests to the best of your knowledge and ability. As an Albany State University graduate, you have the responsibility to keep yourself fully informed of the institution's needs, desires, and developments. As an Albany State University graduate, you have a responsibility to cooperate with Albany State University National Alumni Association and with the institution in every way possible. Do you accept these responsibilities? By the authority vested in me as president of the Albany State University National Alumni Association, I hereby affirm that you are now a member of the Albany State University National Alumni Association with all rights, responsibilities, and privileges of any active alumni. Congratulations, you may be seated, and go Rams.
Thank you, Dr. Thomas. Before we conclude, I want to take a quick second, off script, of course, but is Aaliyah Johnson? Aaliyah, can you stand for me? So this is not in my script, but Ms. Johnson, President Johnson, was the president of our Student Government Association. And I would have to say that through COVID-19, through all the things that we changed, Ms. Aaliyah made sure that we heard the students' voice at every single turn. She texted, she called, she stood in my office, she made sure that what our students wanted, we heard, and then she also held us accountable. I learned so much from President Johnson this year. I just had to acknowledge as a graduate, thank you for all you did for our student body and for our administration. Thank you, Ms. Johnson. As we conclude today's ceremony, let me start by again acknowledging all of the graduates. Congratulations, go forth and be excellent. So families and graduates, if you don't mind, please join me in a standing ovation for our graduates on the floor. Thank you. And then at this time, I'm going to ask all of our graduates to please stand and give a round of applause to your families and everyone who's helped you get through this point. Thank you so much. You may be seated. So families, again, I'll say that you are the pillars of our graduates. Without their support, without your presence, they would not be sitting in these seats today. So throughout their college experience, you all were there for them, to help support them and help guide them. Thank you to all of our faculty and staff for all that you do to ensure excellence is a standard at Albany State. To the members of the Albany State Foundation, trustees, the Darden Health Professions Foundation Board of Directors, and the ASU National Alumni Association, thank you for your service and work that you do to provide support and scholarships and programs for our students. And last, and certainly not least, I would like to acknowledge my family who loves Albany State University just as much as I do. Thank you for all the sharing in this special occasion. And at this time, I ask the entire arena to please stand for the singing of the alma mater from the ASU Concert Chorale, directed by Dr. Marcia Hood, Chair of the ASU Department of Arts and Humanities. Following the alma mater, please remain standing where you are until the platform guests and then our guests on the floor exit the arena. Thank you so much, and go Rams.
We see all the